Yep, yep. I just made a video going over every single trade, but not gonna lie to you, I'm not gonna post it. I'm not gonna post it. Instead, I'm gonna go over something I have a little bit more uh disdain towards, and that's the Utah Jazz Memphis Grizzlies uh trades. Trades. No, it was just one trade. Um, Here, let me just take over the two teams. I took over every team because, like I said, I just got done with doing every team. I'm not even gonna post that video just because I didn't even really give grades. I was just like, I like this trade. I don't. I like this trade better for this team, and I don't like it for that team. If you want me to drop that video, I'll do it, but I just don't see the point. Uh, Anyways, I feel like I have a lot more to speak on this because I absolutely hate this. Uh, so if we look at the roster, matter of fact, we're just gonna go into trades and act like we're trading it back, trading everything back to them, right? Um, let's see. Walter Clayton. What pick do we get? We got this 20. It doesn't even show up. Okay. So the picks aren't loaded in for some reason, but I'll uh, do that in a second. Can't trade him. He's injured. Okay. Taylor Hendricks. I'm trying to think. Is anybody else here? It was just Kyle Anderson, of course. Woo. All right. And then if we look at the Jazz, they got Jaren Jackson Jr., Jock Londell, um, John Concar, and not an exception, John Concar, and Vince Williams Jr. All right, so this is all the players other than Georges Niang that was put into the the draft, or not the draft, the trade. Holy shit, I can't even speak. Now, Jaren Jackson Jr. left. We got three first round picks for him, and I think it was three firsts, 2 seconds, or 2 seconds, three firsts. It was definitely three firsts. I can't remember how many seconds we acquired. I could look at it right here. Oh, it was just three firsts. It wasn't any seconds. Okay, that's my fault. So three first round picks, which are 2031 Phoenix, first round, 2027 Lakers first, and then 2027 Utah Jazz first. So um, I don't know what exactly is going on here. Like what they were thinking in their heads, because Jaren Jackson Jr. is a good player. Uh, he hasn't really been an anchor for our team like Ja has. Like Ja really had that breakout. Really, every season was a breakout season, but 2022 season breakout and just did everything like he was supposed to, right? And then he had controversy 2023, 2024. He was injured. 2025, he was injured. Now we got to this year, and he's like injured and sucks a little. When he is playing, he's just not that big on the court. It's really bad. I like Vince Williams Jr. Trading him and putting him in this trade hurts just to see him go. But also, I understand from a business standpoint, John Concar, uh, he's been in Memphis for years. He's been in Memphis for his whole career. Sucks to say, but I have no personal uh, connection to him, honestly. Like, I don't feel anything that we traded him. I've been saying for a long time we need to trade him. His contract's it's not very large. It is pretty large, though. It's not a minimum. And for what he does in the court, averaging 3 points per game for 14 minutes, uh, it is very large. I'll say that. Pause. Jock Londell, though. If you don't know, you're not a Grizzlies fan, or you just don't watch the Grizzlies games like that. Our centers are injured as of right now. They're not major injuries. Sore right ankle for Zach Edey. He's out for 1 to 2 weeks. Has he even played this year? He has. Okay. I have not seen Zach Edey in any games I've watched from Memphis. And then Brandon Clark is out for 2 weeks as well. So they're both out for 2 weeks, right? And in their absence, because Brandon Clark is a little injury prone, and then Zach Edey, he's from the 2 years I've been able to watch him, he's not injury prone. He just is currently dealing with injury, like I said. Um, Jock Londale has been going off. 11 points, 7 rebounds, which I know 7 rebounds isn't the best, but also it's 7 rebounds. It's damn near what Jerry Jackson Jr. was giving us. good shooting all around, 23 minutes per game. If we did this per 36 stats, he's averaging 17 points, which is the most of his career, right? He's doing good. He did really well for us, which is kind of funny because he wasn't doing well other places. So it's kind of ironic. But I like Jock Londale on the team because, like I said, we did not have the players or anything like that to fill that void playing center because Jaren Jackson Jr. does such good work at playing power forward. He just can't rebound. Uh, so Jaren Jackson Jr. You know who he is. I don't even have to introduce him or say anything about him. Jaren Jackson Jr. Walter Clayton Jr. Um, averaging 7 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, decent-ish shooting. Wish his field goal percentage was a little higher. He's a rookie, so his 3-point percentage will being a little low. It doesn't disturb me too much. He's getting about 18 minutes per game. He's not doing bad. I don't hate that at all. Taylor Hendricks, only giving us about 5 points per game. He's coming off an injury. I don't know how much I like this, to be honest with you, because he's averaging uh, career lows ish, except for last year. Like last year, he did good, or except for his rookie year, I should say. Like everything else is down across the board, except for his points. His points per game is 0.2 points better. Everything else is worse. Percentages is worse, except for his 3-point percentage. He has took a leap up from last year, which is good. And his field goal percentage. Uh, Also, he's not playing for as many minutes, so you never know. Uh, I don't know how I feel about this. Taylor Hendricks isn't going to feel that void of Jaren Jackson Jr. leaving at all, especially because uh, he doesn't defend too well, as you can see by his numbers this year. I'm not looking at last year. I see last year's numbers. I'm like, whoa, that's good. We're looking at this year. He hasn't done shit. He's coming back from injury. I don't blame him for not doing shit, but he hasn't done shit. Um, and then his points are definitely doesn't equal up to Jaren Jackson Jr.'s points. Kyle Anderson, don't get me started on that. Georges Niang plays power forward, right? He's a he's a good 3-point shooter. I'm glad we acquired him for in this trade, especially because we got rid of Vince Williams Jr. I don't hate this trade at all, but if we're just looking at the basics, we're looking at how many point guards we have now. Like let's just take this trade off. If you want me to put my personal opinion to the side and not absolutely hate the Utah Jazz, they have a very bright future for the next 3 years. I'll say that. And probably even past that. Lauri Markkanen is 28. I give him 3 years before uh, either it gets really good because Ace Bailey progresses or it gets really bad because something doesn't work out. Uh, but I don't know. I don't know. I think the Utah Jazz, when it comes to this trade, they gave away 3 first round picks they know aren't going to be good because they plan on being better. They are the 13th seed right now, so if we was to get there, uh, do they have their own pick this year? Believe they do. They do. If we was to get their pick this year, oh my God, I would absolutely love it. We would have got their 2026 first round pick. We could do the Lakers first round pick. Then you could leave the Phoenix Suns first round pick off. I'd rather have their pick this year because I think next year they're going to be a top 15 team. I think they're going to be outside of the lottery, to be honest with you. I think the Grizzlies suck. You know, I don't think that's much of an opinion. I think that's widespread. The Grizzlies have they only have two. I thought they had 3 first round draft picks this year, but they only have two. They have the Magic. Do they not have their own? Am I bullshitting? I thought they had three. Maybe I am bullshitting. Let's see, where does it say Grizzlies at? Grizzlies, 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 Grizzlies. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to get this pick. I think the thing gets swapped where the Hornets are supposed to receive this pick and Grizzlies receive this pick. Or I could just be wrong. But I'm pretty sure I'm right. So they're supposed to get the 8th pick and the 5th pick. So, or at least supposed to as of right now. Uh, Pairing that with another pick this year, the 6th pick at that, you could trade that 8th pick away for somebody, or you could draft somebody with that. Like, let's say there are, you know, let's say we draft in this order. Kings get They're definitely not getting Boozer. Kings get Peterson. Bucks get DeBonsta, of course. Pelicans get Boozer. Four is probably going to be Caleb Wilson. Five, uh, shit, the best player is Mikael Brown Jr., but like I don't think he goes to us because we have so many point guards. But I could also see us also going to us because we have so many point guards. We love point guards. Uh, let's say we have 5 and 6 here. Five, we'll go Mikael Brown Jr. Six, we could go Jane Quaidance, or we could go somebody like Nate Mint, who I think we would actually love, considering the fact he's actually playing in Tennessee right now, and also he's a position of need. Um, or I could see us going Chris Sinek. Uh, I could see us maybe going. I don't know. Dash Daniels dropped a lot. There's so many other options we could go, and then second round, I'm not sure how many picks we have. Uh, we have one pick, two picks. Okay, we have two picks in the second round. So our two picks in the second round, uh, I think we pick somebody up like I don't think Yaxel Lenningberg's gonna drop to the second round. I'm sorry to tell you. I don't know. I saw Cohen Carr. I think that was Cohen. Is it Cameron Cohen? Does he have a brother? Is it Cohen and Cameron Carr? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Uh, get Cameron Carr or Cohen, whatever his name is. Get somebody like Jalen Washington, who I've actually looked at a little bit. We get Bryce James, D. Bryce James. Todd Pettiford wouldn't even be bad, even if he is a point guard. Braden Burries, that's who we want. That's who we want. I'm telling you right now, that's who we want. Malik Thomas wouldn't be bad either. Uh, Tandu Yesufu, I don't think is going to go this low, but it's possible. There's so many guys we could pick in the second round that I think would actually be good pickups for us. I just wish we got that pick instead of getting that pick. They could have kept the Phoenix pick and they could have just gave us two first rounds, knowing that this first round is going to be good as shit. You know what I'm saying? Because now we're getting them young players along with a good player that's already established. Uh, so for the Grizzlies, I'm making this. I'm saying that this trade is like a C. While right now I don't understand it, I'm hoping that that changes, and I'm looking in the future. I'm just like, yeah, I'm glad we traded away Jaren Jackson Jr. The only thing that could save this right now, I'm gonna tell you this right now. The only thing that could save this right now is if Ja Morant gets traded for somebody good. We have Cam Spencer, we have Ty Jerome. They're gonna be our starter or our starter and backup, right, for sure. We have Walter Clayton. I think we get rid of Scottie Pippen Jr. We don't need him. We have so many guys at point guard. We literally have one, two, three, four, five, 6 point guards. Is that six? Yeah, that's six. We have 6 point guards. We have three shooting guards, two small forwards. We have a shit. We have four power forwards for some reason. Kyle Anderson, go please. Uh, Olivia Maxine Price. I'm okay with having you here. Like, I don't understand this. We have five power forwards. I'm sorry, I might have said four. And then we have centers that are injured. Woo. John Morant needs to get traded as soon as possible. I love Ja, but he is hurting this team. You see how young we are. Pause. You see how young we are. Our oldest player is Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, who's 32. His contract expires this year. He might have a player option on that, so let me check. And he does not. It's his last year. It's his last contract. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He unless what year is this? Okay, he might be here for one more year, but if he is, he's after that he's gone. That's 21 million. That's off the books that we go use to get somebody else. Kyle Anderson, why are you here? I have no clue. You don't need to be here. You're getting 9 million a year. You can definitely get traded. We have so much cap space now that we could move. Jaren Jackson Jr. got paid what 30 million a year. We had to meet some requirements to get that back, right? So let's see. Let me calculate all this up. That's 4 million. 4 million plus uh 4 plus that's 9 million. 4 plus 9 plus 8 million plus 6 million equals 27 million. And instead we just trade away Jaren Jackson Jr., who's worth Jaren Jackson Jr. is worth 35 million alone, not including John Concar on a $6 million contract. Yeah, they didn't for some reason trade the picks. 2027 Lakers pick is ours. 2027 Jazz first is ours, and it only goes to 2030, but 2031 Phoenix Suns pick is ours. So yeah, we basically just got so much cap space back. I wish we kept Jock Landale. I've been said that so many fucking times, but oh my god, we did not, and for some reason I'm still pissed off about it. Don't know why. It's super slow to me. Just for the Jazz to turn around and give Jock Landale away for money. Like, yeah, you know that 2 million we have, we don't even want it. Oh, that irritates me so bad. There's so many other players. Like I said, fucking Scottie Pippen Jr. is here, and I love Scottie Pippen Jr., but also he makes the same amount as Jock Landale. You're getting a point guard back. You're not getting a center back in this deal. You're getting a power. You're getting three power forwards back in this deal and some picks. Come on now, let's think smarter, Memphis. You're telling me that they wouldn't take not GG Jackson. I'm over here saying GG Jackson. I'm slow as shit. You're telling me they wouldn't take Scottie Pippen Jr.? He's not as good as Jock Landale right now. He's a good point guard, though. He's averaging 9 points, or let's say 10 points, 4.5 assists, 1.5 steals, and 22 minutes per game. Anyways, he's doing good, and we trade him away for, or we could trade him away for somebody that is also good in Walter Clayton. They're averaging not around the same or around the same amount of minutes. And Walter Clayton is a little bit of a project, but also he is 22, considering Sky Pippen's 25. I don't know what the upside is on Walter Clayton. He could be as high as a 82 overall at some point. Talking to 2K standards, John Morant needs to go, and it needs to be soon. Or you wait. John Morant's on a 3-year deal. Wait till he has a better year. This is his worst year since 2021, and even then, he shot so much better than he is shooting this year. This is worse than his rookie season, efficiency wise, which is wild. Just wild. This is the worst season he's had efficiency ever. He's averaging just one steal, which is not the best, but it's not the worst. It's not the best either. He's averaging 8.5 assists or 8.1 assists. That's a career high, I guess, or it's tied with his career high. So I can't get mad at that. He's at a career low in rebounds. He's at career low or damn near career low in points. In his 7-year career, this is his third least amount of points. You could tie that with his second. This is his second career low in points, because at least back then he was getting 3 more minutes. Give him 3 more minutes now. I don't even know if he's still gonna put up any more things than he is now. I don't know. Trade John Moran away for something, draft capital, picks, whatever you have to do. Just get him off our team. I love John Moran to death. No matter where he goes, I'm gonna be his biggest supporter, his biggest fan. But John Morant in Memphis right now just doesn't work. We have too many guards. We have too many young guards that can sprout out to be something good. We have, for some reason, KCP. Uh, we have so many young players, and John Morant is also a young player, but he just doesn't fit. He does not fit. I can tell you that right now. With that being said, I hope that y'all like this video. I'm probably gonna do a Grizzlies rebuild after they trade Jaren Jackson Jr. But yeah, with that being said, I hope y'all like the video. I'm out. Peace.